we all? How's it going? Hello, Darren, Emily, Zach. Happy National Ice Cream Sunday Day. We were speaking about ice cream sundaes in the last stream. I still want that. I still want that. So one thing I want to quickly check is Paralives had a little patch note last week, which I didn't realize until earlier. Which included some new items and things being added in. It's mainly new images for like frames, and then they've added an array of new customizable options. So how you could add your own customizable photos to like frames, you can now do that to rugs, mugs, curtains, I think a couple other items. There's also new bathroom towels. But I'm very intrigued. New image options. What the new image options were. From what I've seen, they do include. Okay, I found a YouTube video. I'll just watch that later. But yeah, from what I've seen, they include a couple like artist style prints. So like ones from Van Gogh, Monet, Kandinsky, I think. There was a few. Hello, Namin. Everybody be loving that Moonlight Peaks. Everybody be loving it. Also, I do have my little fan going because it is quite warm today. I won't lie. So apologies if you do hear that. If it is too loud and it is annoying, please do let me know, because I can suffer in silence. I can suffer. It's fine. I'll suffer. But no, I can try moving it into other positions and see if that helps. Emily! No, I haven't played it yet. But also, please say you remember the conversation we had last night, because this is the second time today where you've mentioned like me playing it. And I just want to make sure that you like understand and we're on the same page as to what I was meaning last night. It's not loud, and as someone who has streamed without a fan, I will never tell you. Thank you. Because, well, at what level am I on? Okay, I'm on the middle. Okay, I'm gonna message you because you're annoying. I don't realize what I'm meaning. I'll just do it here. No game signed? Oh, okay. Oh, you are so special, so special. Emily is the specialist. Special, special. She is a specialist right there. I love how you just completely, like, forgot about, or, like, put that conversation out of your mind. Yep. I wasn't sure if you were going to shoot. See, if you go back in the conversation, I explicitly explained when I would consider streaming it, Emily. Hi, Nikki. Nikki, Emily totally has forgotten or not understood the conversation we had last night. So yeah. That's currently a place we're at with Emily. Right. Right. And I've had to have this well, not really had the conversation with her twice today, but she messaged me in a different chat because I was like, what should I stream today? I'm on Crossing or Palia, and she was like, Moonlight Valley, and I'm like, Emily, do you not remember the conversation we had? I mean, to be fair, we both did have that numpty moment earlier with the whole craft fair thing. So yeah, the heat is valid. The heat is valid. Well, the heat is not valid. The confusion and forgetfulness because of the heat is valid. That is the only valid thing. Conversations of conversing of things. Why is it so warm? I hate it so much. She's. I wanna cry. Literally that, Nikki. Literally that. Oh. We got some carrots going now. Okay. How has your staining gone today? Or, I mean, have you started your staining today? You've maybe not even started it yet. Potato. Potato. Darn is a potato.
Wasn't about being too warm. We wanted 2 teas.
I know. I know. I know.
You did ask.
I know. But the thing is, I want the tea. I just don't want the heat.
The heat from the tea.
I mean, just the heat in general, to be fair. Yeah, I don't think he heard me calling a potato. I think he went away. I don't think he had that playing on his phone. Or like, I don't think he was listening to the stream while he came out with my tea. I mean, he's probably gonna hear it now, but never mind. Okay, I really need to get more apple seeds. An iced tea, yeah, an iced tea would go so ham right now. So ham. I said that you were so loving, but you're also a silly chicken nugget. What? Okay, now I'm confused. I still don't understand why we got the lettuce. What is it for? Just make her an iced tea. Like, you're her husband, Darren. She shouldn't have to ask. No, I don't really care, to be fair. I don't really care. Okay, so there's a seashell. No, I don't want to sell them. Okay, comment the salesman about no game signs. Yeah, and I thought I fixed it. Give me a minute.
Calling me all those names, yeah, but this nice iced tea.
Oh, were you actually making that?
Yeah.
Oh.
But no, call me all these names.
I didn't call you any name. I said you were a potato. Which, actually, stay there 1 second. Oopsies, he actually made me one. He actually made me one. Oopsies. Ipsy pipsies. Where's the fish scales? Are they in here? I don't think so, because I'm sure I searched for them, yes, on Monday. Yeah, he actually made me an iced tea. And it is, like, decent, like, it's not looking diluted or anything. So he obviously hasn't just, like, just made it. Oh wait, no, I've got this skill. What am I, Irides. I think he just shouted something and I didn't hear. Where the hell is the other thing? What's the other thing that I need, chat? Oh, that crab shells. Yeah, that's it. Made it when I was making the other teas. Yeah, that's what I figured. I was just telling chat that it didn't look like it was just freshly made. So it wasn't like you were doing it on the whim of us saying about it. Oh, you just coughed. Okay, sorry. What does Mummy just saying? Okay, so on the board. So I still need to go to the underground to get that. The grilled oysters and the loaded potato soup. Grilled oysters. So I'm up to 11. It wasn't even fresh. I mean, it's fresh. It is fresh. But also, I appreciate that you're just winding down up. It's a raspberry lemonade tea as well. It's nice. Did you make yourself an iced tea? Oh, yeah. I was gonna check the... Oh, that's why it's really quiet. Okay. Let me know if you can hear that now. Holy crap, that's loud in my ear. Oh, you gave me so much ice, though. You could have made one for yourself. Thank you. I don't think he's making me feel guilty. It's fine. We all can bully him for it anyway. Okay, so we should have enough. Grilled. So that takes us up to 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We'll leave those ones. And then we need to do the loaded potato soup. Okay, we got plenty of ingredients. No, I wasn't saying anything bad. I love you. Give me tweets. You're right, Namin. Darren just basically did the version of saying stuff that I don't like. Like, he doesn't like it when I say sure. It's fine as basically sure. Oh, I need... Oh, it's this that I need. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm very confused. Whoop, 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 whoop. And then here. You can. We're just winding you up. Woo. Okay, I'm gonna make it on this one. Yeah. Hello, Myra. I'm just cooking. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to do the meat first. Oops. What am I doing? I pressed the wrong button. And I forgot to do the whole baking thing. That was the whole reason why I wanted to start early. I mean, at least I'm doing other stuff. What's everybody been up to today? Okay. Wait, how much do I need? 20. Cool. So that's 9. Okay, 15. So 2 more, I think. Yep. What's the temperature with everybody currently anyway? It is about 22 degrees here, which is horrible. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Sorted. Yeah, we can go. Oh, I should take some lures. Lures. It's horribly hot. It's horribly hot. Ginger and whack-a-mole, okay. Where am I going? Is Maida coming on, or is she on already? Or what's she doing? What's Maida doing? Wait, is that Lucky Point? Yeah. After walkies. Okay. You can drink this to increase. Oh, okay. Rummage goodies. Yeah, no. Okay. Are we getting anything new? Nope. 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 Shut up. What am I still missing anyway? What am I missing from this? Okay. Makeshift online. I can't believe I still haven't gotten the freaking clothesline. That's ridiculous. And then the chopping board. Okay. let's just head home and I'll drop all this stuffs off. Why did I do that? Okay. Furniture goes in here. Wallpaper goes in there. Do you want to apply a scroll pattern test? It's due July 17th. Squirrel would be fun. She could be squirrel fans. I'm not gonna lie, I so thought for a second there was a giant ice cube in my iced tea. It's not. It's just the tea bag. Oh dear. Yep. Nice. Hey Nick, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you today? How's it going? 20 lilies. Vámonos. Vámonos. Also, why am I hunting? This is really not what I need to be doing, but I guess I am. I guess I'm gonna hunt. Hey, who knows? I might get plushie out of this. Oh. Well, that disappeared. Actually, how many bombs do I have left? Okay, I still have a fair few. Still got a fair few. just me, or do the Cernix look different from this patch? I didn't notice on Monday because I didn't really look at any of the Cernix, but I felt like the Cernix that were originally in the Highlands had like a very distinct look to them. I'm gonna have to go back in my like previous streams or something because I'm sure they look different. Like, it could have been something that they originally did on purpose to like separate from like the original ones. Okay, we'll get this as well. Yay, we finally got some sequins. Alright, give us a bunch of 5s, please. I want to collect these fish scales quickly. Okay, that's a cardinal, so that's only going to be like 1, maybe 2. Yep. This might be a 5? Possibly? Three. I'll take a 3. Hi, Buttercup. Hi, Marva. You're Forting. Ooh, sounds good, Nami. You're Fortniting. You could be coming on Palia and doing your bulletin board with me. Wow. Wow, Emily. Wow. Hey, Merjam. Ooh, we got 4 there. Let's go. Doing good. How are you, Merjam? Okay, we need to get back that way. Have you played any of the update yet, Merjam? Not paying attention. No, go. Go, go, go. Doing good, a bit tired. Oh no. Hopefully that's not because of lack of sleep or anything. You're playing right now? Nice. What are you currently up to? Are you grinding for the update material thingies? Oh, there's 2 over here. 3 over here. I'm unlocking the bulletin board. Nice. Well, if you want to do some lures or anything in a bit, once you've got your board sorted, I am very much game for that. Ooh, we got 2 for that cardinal. Merjam. Not Merjam. Namin, what are you currently working on? What are you up to at the moment? Nothing, I didn't get into my dream college today, so now I plan- Oh no, I'm sorry. Could you only apply for one, like, during the initial applications? The 3. Growth shares 2 spell rolls today. Heh. Hey Leslie, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you today? Oh, we should get a few for this. Probably 2 or 3. 1. Okay. I was a little bit wrong. Oh, we're back here. Okay. We don't need that, so I'm just gonna leave it. No, I applied to another, waiting to hear back from them, and in another state the admissions have gone. So waiting to. Ah, okay, fair. Well, fingers crossed. Also, I can't remember if I asked this before. But see, when you're applying for like different colleges and stuff, do you go into a course like that's very specific for what you're wanting to study, or is it kind of like you go into a generalized study year first? That's why I'm less shy today. That's okay, don't worry. Have any actual official images came out yet, Leslie? I've not seen any. Hey Carrie! Welcome in, how are you doing? Okay, we got 3 there. Oh, okay. And with one that I didn't even think that we would get much from, so I shall take that. I'm very happy with that. Nothing there. No, generalized, I think the architecture course here is 5 years, and from what I've heard from the alumni and seniors, it's very straining, so yeah. I have heard that about even architecture courses over here. Like I know somebody when he was at uni, he originally applied to do architecture, but found it too much. Then he transferred into doing visual communications, which is essentially graphic design. But now he actually works as a wedding photographer. So it's funny how life goes sometimes. You start out doing one thing and then it can change a million times over the years. Also, have we all remembered to like the stream? It helps me out a ton. Helps YouTube push it out to new people. And in return, when we hit 15 likes, y'all will get to see an Archie pic. I love coming to this bit, there's always so much stadium. Ooh, my Hunger Games fans who seen the Haymitch Happy Birthday trailer teaser thing that was released over the weekend? What did you think? Who's excited? Also, if it sounds like sometimes the fan gets louder or gets closer or something, yeah, it does, because I keep picking it up and holding it closer to my face. So I'm sorry. I want to be cool. Why gotta be hot? Ooh, actually, give me 2 seconds, chat. I'm gonna see if I can hook it up onto my, like, phone stand thing. Because that's part of the reason why I keep picking it up, is that it's just, like, not hitting my face at the right angle. But if I hook it up, then that might be a better angle. Okay. So if I do it like... Okay, so I'm sitting here. It needs to be like... Come on, that's good. Oh my god, this... So, I don't have to use my gloves. Last time I tightened that screw. Jeez, I used some like superwoman strength or something. Okay, that should be good like that. So if I'm sitting like this, if I have it like... Oh crap. Just knocked it. Oh my god, that's so much better. Okay, push it a little bit closer. Yes. That is perfect. Oh, that's better. That is so much better. It's also gonna force me to keep good posture, so I like keep getting it hit on my face. Yeah, that's how I want it. Perfect. 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 Mercy time. It's just gonna be going down the beach, causing new ones to spawn. Stop it, I kind of am. Well, if there was another one further along, that just got scared there. Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta reintroduce yourself. My name is... There's a fishy spot. Got 3, very nice. Getting close to 100, close to the halfway mark. I wonder how many fish on average people are having to fish in order to get all these skills. Because, like, you need 200 scales. So say, I don't know, I would say like most of the time you're only getting 1. So if you say you need at least 100 of the ones, then that would mean like half the time you either need 2, 3, 4, or 5s. Which doesn't seem that outlandish. I do want to go see what, like, the crab bars are in order to, like, get some of the shells. And, like, actually do it and not just, catch a couple and then just fish. Five more likes till an Archie pick. Don't forget to like the stream. Finally got 12 people watching, although 1 or 2, maybe more, are over on Twitch for your Twitch drops, so don't forget about those either if you haven't yet got those. But I would say the vast majority of you are on YouTube, so if you haven't liked the stream yet, please do, helps me out. yeah, I'm not really seeing the value in doing this. We'll get the stuff over here. This is probably gonna fill my pocket. Oops, cheers. Right, well this is gonna fill my pockets here. Yep. Knew it. We'll check around this area and then we'll go home. Gonna go and make toast. Okay. We'll check this little bit over here. And then I think we're gonna make our journey home. Yeah. There is stuff here. Nice. Slow down, horsey. Okay. Nothing new. Okay, home time. I'm gonna quickly like chuck my hands under cold water to cool me down. I'll be right back, chat. Okay, I'm back. Oh, hello.
Last one.
Oh, thank you. It's not broken, is it?
No, by much, you can see.
Okay.
Better than nothing.
Yeah. Okay. How quickly is this going to become into a dripping mess, chat? How quickly do you think? Oh, yeah, duh, I need to sort my pockets first. Duh. Right. I can just sell all of them. I'm gonna sell that, because I know I don't need that. Okay. The ores can go and get smelted. so it can be made into gloves. The hide can get turned into leather. Actually, what was in this one? Oh, I need to open up all the oysters. So hopefully I get more sea glass from this. Yay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Got 5 out of 28. So almost a 1 in 5 chance. That's not terrible. It's not the best, but it's not terrible. Okay, gonna go send this. Hello, Emma! How's it going? Emma, can you believe Emily is playing Fortnite instead of coming on and doing stuff in Palia? Who is she and what did she do with our Emily? The rudest. Oh, was this your teaching Betty how to play Fortnite and Emily tagging along pretend she knows what she's doing right? I figured she was playing with Mida. Okay, I need to sell some of these pearls. So sell, can sell that, can sell that. Can sell that. I don't remember how much these stack in, so I'm gonna do it slowly. Oh no! Poor Betty. Why does she always seem to have like the worst luck with tech? Did you get any wins? She didn't hate it, so that's a win. But she didn't. That's good. That's progress. It took her 2 hours. Jesus. We got 3 Vickies. Oh, they were bot lobbies. Yeah, of course they would have been. course they would have been. Only saw common sprites. Boo. That's sad. I'm not gonna lie. When I was on my lunch break earlier, I was trying the silly no weapons challenge where all you use is a fully mastered level king sprite, because if you hit somebody with a king sprite, it's like 150 damage or something. So you can kill people within like a couple hits. Oh my god, it was great. And then there's one person that like, it was kind of in like a fought with one person, and then somebody else appeared, killed that person, and then this third person appeared. So I think I got one hit on them, and then they realized what I was doing. So they like started running away, and like for a good like, I don't know what, we must have been down to like 50 when I came into this little group. And then I was basically chasing them until like there was maybe like under 10 of us left, because I also had the boots. So anytime they maybe got like just ever so slightly away from me, I would just catch right back up to them because I had the boots. It was so funny. And then like the one time where she did actually stop and start shooting back and I got injured, I went off to go heal, and then I literally not even 2 seconds later it came up with assist, so somebody else got them, and I was like, oh, I feel bad, but also this is absolutely hilarious. It was great fun. Emma accidentally did that. How? It was so funny. I was just like, I wish I was like recording this or something, because it would have been made like, honestly, the most hilarious like little YouTube short or something. It was so like Benny Hill. Oh, I pressed the Windows button by accident. It was so like Benny Hill theme tune. That's not the Benny Hill theme tune. How's the Benny Hill theme tune go? But you know what I mean. She had no ammo, just her axe. Oh god. But that was the thing, I was still opening all like the ammo crates anyway, because I was like, I want the XP for it. But yeah, I did a couple matches. I didn't win any. The first match I did where the chase situation happened, that I was second in that one. And then the next match I did, I ended up getting ganged up on by 2 people at the same time, so that was like around 20-ish people or something. But it was fun. I'm definitely gonna try and do that again, because it was just silly. And just like being able to down people in like a couple hits of the axe was just honestly so satisfying. Definitely some of them were bots, I will say, but then other people were like, you would just see them like quickly like try and jump away or whatever, and it was like, hey, 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 I have the boots, hi. Mecha called out in much. Oh, Mecha call out for when? Sorry, I'm eating this ice lolly, so I'm trying not to do very much in game at the moment. I can get myself sorted to go to the night market and buy that fireworks I need to this weekend. I wouldn't be able to do Friday or Saturday. I don't know. I might be able to do later on Saturday, probably like after 8 or 9. But my maid of honor is coming down because we're doing the birthday activity that she booked. We're doing the sip and paint, like one of those drinks and wine and paint things. I want a tango ice. I want a tango ice. Fireworks. Yeah, for the bulletin board, you need fireworks. But yeah, so she's coming down and staying Friday night. And then we're doing the painting thing Saturday afternoon. And then she's going home Saturday evening. Oh no. Yeah, so I think train-wise, I'd imagine we'll get one around 7, 8 o'clock, so... Okay, oh, okay, I just went in the water. I guess the cloth that I had on my head is now being used as a napkin. Okay, so what can I buy? I'm not buying anything other than the crab stuff. So we can get the tints. Get any of that. Okay, I guess I'll just buy these for the sake of having them. Not that I'm ever going to use them. I actually haven't done my player thing. How do I do that again? So through this. Right. I mean, what? Oh, I don't have one go active at the moment. I want this one. I know, another purple tint. How do I change that again? I'm gonna get my tag isolate. You do that, Emily. You do that. Collections? Nope. I don't know how you do it. I slowly. Yeah, he started doing Wednesday streams, because he's working from home Wednesdays. And he wasn't feeling satisfied with his one stream a week anymore, so he's trying something new. That was weird. It wasn't let me throw. Did I knock this? Did my game freeze? I think my game froze. Oh, there we go. This one. Nice. Oh, got in. I was like, why are you saying sorry for? What'd you do? See, took his revenge for the iced tea thing. Yeah, that must be it. Okay. Right. So I guess I don't really need the crab shells anymore. Like, I've bought everything I can with it. So now I need to focus on fishing and collecting beach stuff. But, I mean, it gives a decent amount of money, so I'm not mad about that. Yeah. I guess we'll go back to the Highlands. Have I not bought this already? I feel like I've bought it. I'm not buying it again. Ugh, may as well just ride down to the beach. Hastian's body pillow and Hudari's body pillow. Okay. Does anyone know if foraging on the beach in Bahari works? And getting collecting the moss and stuff. I'm assuming it doesn't, because the moss in Kilma didn't work, and neither did the flowers. But it would be cool if it did. "51 months, what the heck?" Can't believe it's been 51 months. That is ridiculous. And Emily at 51 months. What the heck, y'all? Can't believe it's been so long. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Was she the copycat or was she the original member? That's the thing. That's the thing. Who is the OG? I'm gonna be honest, you very well could be. I don't remember. You probably were. He's meaning he's 99.9% sure. Oh my god, just hit it. Are you not 100% sure? You were your wife's back then girlfriend, first member, no. I mean, technically, I was his fiance. Albeit, yes, that did last like 11 years, but let's pay that no mind. Are y'all gonna make me go check? Ergo, he's positive, but not cocky. I'm not sure if I can check. I'll try my bestest. Okay. Right. Let me go check. Let's see if I can check. Okay. Go into studio. Okay. So if I'm going by who appears top of the list in total time as a member, it is not Darren at the top, but it also isn't Emily. It is neither of them. It is Maggie, who I'm gonna imagine most of y'all don't really know / remember who that is. But I'm pretty sure they were one of EJ's mods. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, they're top of the thing. So it's not, and it's obviously not done alphabetically either. It does not give me the information of who joined first though. I'm just going based off of how essentially this spreadsheet is organizing. The only other way I can think YouTube your first member. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think there's emails about it either. Okay. There's that one. 0.1%. Shut up. Oh, well, no, that's not about being number one viewer. I don't think I can see that any information anywhere. Mm. Okay, I've had enough of looking at that. It's all lies. Well, you would say that, Emily. You would say that. I think I messed up my chat there. Oh my god, it's so warm. I'm not gonna lie, folks. I might not be able to manage my normal stream length time because it is so warm. It is so warm. I'm more annoyed with the starts, and I'm like, no, give me the pretty ones back. I gotta take. It's just the normal starts that are usually in Kilimanjaro High. They're in the Highlands too now. Apparently, they're now migrating and scared the other starts away. No, not the headache. That'll be the heat as well. We're all just getting struck down by the heat. I had a headache earlier and it went away, but now it's back. Have you been hydrating well, making sure that you're all good on your electrolytes and your salt levels and whatever else you need in order to actually retain the water? What have you been eating? Have you been eating well? Nice, nice. What kind of Lucozade did you go for? Just not fair. Scrambled egg bagel for dinner. Nice. I had scrambled tofu for lunch. To be fair, that's been my lunch the past few days because I realized a couple months ago, like a month ago, 2 months ago, that like you don't really need to cook tofu in order to be able to eat it. Technically, you can eat it as it is. So I always find it such a faff when I have tofu of like having to prepare it and like cook it in a frying pan. More so for when I'm making like scrambled tofu, that's how I'd make it. But then I was like, well, if I can just eat it as is, then surely if I just like crumble it up as I normally would, mix in the spices that I normally would, but then like heat it in the microwave, it's fine. So I've just been doing that the last few months, and honestly it's so much easier. I just like crumble all the tofu up in one go when I open the packet, put it in a separate container, and then get a different container to like add my spice mixes in and stuff. And it's so much easier. And then like there's not any proper cleanup after either. I just chuck the tubs into the microwave? No. I just chuck them into the dishwasher. Whereas my thing with like cooking it on the frying pan before was like I would then have to clean the frying pan, and that's just, it's extra effort. I've been trying to get more protein in, so I had a protein yogurt after it. Nice. But yeah, it's so much easier. And like there was one time, so one of the sandwich shops near us, they do this really nice like maple tofu, like ciabatta, like toasted panini kind of vibe, and it's so good. I don't know what they use to make it, but I was like, I kind of want to recreate this in a way. So I coated some tofu in like barbecue sauce, like a barbecue sauce mixture with some like soy sauce and maple syrup powdered, because I was like, this is the kind of right color, consistency, and whatever else that their thing looks like. And I just had it as like a toasty with some cheese. I think I added some spring onion and stuff too. I can't remember. But I just like toasted the tofu, like wrapped it in some tin foil, and then put it into a like George Foreman toaster. And I cooked it well enough, and I was like, yeah, this is better. This is easier. Yeah, Darren started doing scrambled eggs in the microwave after he learned that's how his mum would do Archie's scrambled eggs. And then he just started like, he'll sometimes still do the scrambled eggs on the hob if he's making them a little bit better, but a lot of the time he'll still just like chuck it into the microwave because it's quicker and easier. But yeah, I honestly think some people would literally be so put off with how I cook tofu, or like how I don't mind the taste of like raw tofu or like the consistency or anything. I know like some people are like so vehemently against it, but it doesn't bother me. I like it. So yeah, I don't need to like overly cook it and make sure it's like totally brown and everything. I'm fine with it like just being heated up. But also I think partially that's because the tofu that we can get in the supermarkets, they're quite like, because I get like a firm one and it's very like well pressed. Not that like it's fully pressed and there's no liquid in it at all, but it's like it is very, very firm. So it's not squishy and bleh. Good night, Darian. The one recipe I really want to try and find a recipe or make up a recipe that's like, I don't know, like a cinnamon crunch tofu toast thing. I just think that would be so nice. I need to try and like work it out. So I've seen people use like silken tofu to make like an eggy toast, eggy bread, French toast style mixture. which is great, but then I also feel like that's just such a waste because obviously you only dip the bread in it and then take it out. I feel like there could be such a better use for it. But we get the marinade tofu. Yeah, I sometimes get that, but usually I just get the plain, like the bulk standard, because it's usually like a bigger packet of stuff. I love how everybody is just like fishing. Oh wait, that's because it's not started yet, dude. Oh, Lily! Just gonna fish while the fishing. Not the fishing. While the crafting goes on. We better be at 100 by the end of this, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, we're at 109, 50, 91 to go. Oh, they're doing this. Okay. I'm game. I will easily just fish or get some stoddy ones. By all means, lead the way. This is gonna take so long. Something went wrong with my chat. So does that mean I'm not seeing messages? No, it looks like I'm all up to date. Let me send something on my phone and see if it's... Am I up to date? I think. Yes, it's good. Oh, good. I'm all good, Emily. But thank you. Oh, crap. Needs that one. So what's Miss Emily up to just now? You back to your crocheting? I'm good, I'm good. Nice, nice. I crocheted a cool star. Nice. Moonlight Peaks is on the brain dump. Oh, fair. Forgot a market prep. What's the current project? Yes, please. I wanna see. I wanna see Nami. Likey frogs, axolotls. Fun, fun, fun. Are you doing them in funky colors, or are you just doing like green frogs and pink axolotls? picture. Okay, let me go check. Oh, the colors. Nice. Oh, that looks so cute! And that's about the star. Mammon star. What is that getting attached to, if anything? Waiting on 12mm eyes. Your safety eyes. That's cute. A keychain? Nice. I've been thinking of upcycling something to make like a keychain or like attach it to one of my journals or something. But I don't know yet. I kind of, so I never shared that. No, you didn't. You didn't. You'll know when like you're at like a museum or like those type of places and they have like crystal-y stuff that you can buy. And normally it's more like for kids. But like one of the things will be like raw crystal bracelets, and it's basically just different crystals in different shapes, and they're meant to be raw. I ordered from a crystal shop last year for the wedding, and I got like a grab bag as well of just like random stuff. And in that grab bag, I got like, I think 5 or 6 of these bracelets of different colors and different crystals. Like I've got like a, I think one's like a clear quartz, I've got like a rose quartz, there's like a red, there's like a browny green type, and I think there's a blue. And I'm debating breaking the bracelets because I know I'll never wear them, because I find those type of bracelets like kind of itchy and sore, like they push into the skin too much. Like it's just like a sensory nightmare for me. So yeah, I'm debating like breaking them, like breaking the wire, well, not the wire, like the stretchy stuff, the elastic, that's the word. And threading it on to like make some keychains or like for my journal, or I could make it into like a longer necklace, then that way it wouldn't like irritate me if I just added like a couple of them and like to a pendant or something. Oh, it looks cute. I'll need to watch the video after the stream, but it looks cute. I get you, that's why I don't wear bracelets. Yeah, for real. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. Because I also still have like all the stuff from when I made all like the Taylor Swift friendship bracelets for the Eras tour. So I could easily mix in like some of the beads or like the charms that I got for that. Where are we at? 146. That's not doing so bad. And even some necklaces feel like they're strangling me claustrophobic. Yeah, usually when I wear necklaces, I need to have like a decently long chain, or I have to use extenders on it, because I can't have it like so it's kind of constricting round my throat. Because, yeah, I get, like, that claustrophobic choking kind of feeling as well. Like, I was never one of those choker girlies in, like, the 2010s. I think I bought one once, and it was because I wanted it for a Halloween costume. And I was like, it looks like it can be made quite slack, so I can easily, like, slacken it or just take it off. Not the vocal stem when it's Darren and Darren's Darren. Darren's my Darren. Yeah, I'm just like, what else can I do? Because, like, okay, I've also been going down such, like, a weird and random rabbit hole recently of Synchro. I was like, too back then. I wore them a few times, so I hated how they felt. But yeah, like, this weird rabbit hole of, like, whimsy goth aesthetic, particularly in, like, fashion and clothing and styling. Because I've never really had a clothing style. I've just always, like, for the vast majority of my life, I've pretty much just been a jeans and a top. Usually then occasionally with, like, a cardigan or a jumper or a jacket over the top. But I don't know, I think something about being in my 30s now, and I've always wanted to, like, have a curated, like, aesthetic, like, vibe to my clothing, but it's always been in my head that I'm like, oh no, I'm not skinny enough, I can't do that. What about my little poochy belly and the apron belly of it all? And I'm just like, I've seen some, like, creators on TikTok, some of them also cross-post on Facebook, and I get their stuff on there apparently. And, like, some of them are, like, plus size, bigger bodies, and I'm just like, they just look so cute. I'm like, that could be me. That could be me. Shorts and a t-shirt is 99% of my wardrobe. Yeah, I get that. Like, yeah. I mean, not the shorts, because I hate wearing anything short, because the chafing is real. The chafing is too real. Legging shorts, too much belly for the shorts. Mood. But yeah, I think also, like, so there's been a site called Bloom Chic that I started ordering from a couple years ago. I think I first ordered to get dresses for Darren's ex-friend's wedding. But I was quite impressed with the quality, and, like, they're a size inclusive brand. So I've kept on it over a few times over the years, and, like, they've got some really cute stuff. And, like, in the past few months, I've been trying, I bought, like, some, so part of the rabbit hole, although it wasn't in, like, this vein of, like, going down the whimsy goth, started, like, last year, the year before, where I was like, I went through a phase, probably about 10, 12 years ago, of, like, wearing the hippie pants. Like, you know, like, the oversized, like, soft trousers that, like, have a very hippie yoga look to them. I'm glad you find, yes, of course you can, Nanny. I am so here for it. But I had a moment with them years ago when I started going to, like, a yoga class and stuff. And then I think just, like, with the summers getting hotter and hotter, I've also then been like, I need something that is not jeans to wear when it is hot, because I can't keep doing this. So I bought a pair. I actually can't remember if they were from Bloom Chic or if they were from somewhere else. I think they must have been from somewhere else, because me and my friend had the same set, and there was one time she came round and we just so happened to be wearing the same trousers. And we're like, hey, look, we're so funny, we're so cute, we're matching. But, like, they're, like, an elevated, like, joggers or, like, lounge set that, like, because it's trousers, but they look better than just trousers. And then I realized Bloom Chic had a load, so then I've bought, like, different styles and stuff not really different styles, like different prints and stuff from them. One of the prints is literally like these, it's just covering like moons and stars, and it's like very celestial. And I got those ones particularly in two of the colorways. One for like one that's like very orangey, like the moons and stuff are all orangey toned and the background's black. And then the other ones I got were black background also, but like purpley moons and stuff. And then I also got another set of these trouser things that are more like straight legged, and they've got like moons on the side of it that look kind of solar eclipsey, and I'm like, yes, need them. And like all of this was partially because I was like, we're going away, and I want stuff to be comfy and not have to rely on jeans all the time, because again, thick thighs girls know that sometimes when you're thick thighs, jeans like to rip. And I was like, at least with these types of trousers, I've not had any problems with these types of trousers unless I've literally worn them to death. So in theory, they shouldn't get like worn out and like rip, or like get like totally messed up. 175, we're so close. Oh, okay, we're gonna keep going for the 200. See, I went through such a weird thing with jeans as a kid. Like, I remember, I'm pretty sure my first pair of jeans I got when I was in primary 7, and it would have been just before I turned, I must have been about 11. It was just before my P7 trip, which would have been in 2007, I think, which I would have turned 12 that year. Because literally before that I would just wear like joggers and like soft trousers and things, but I was like, I can't wear that when I go on this trip because all the kids will be wearing jeans, and jeans are cool. So I think ever since then, I also have one memory where we were out for dinner or something as a family, and my sister just kept making fun of the fact that I was wearing like khaki colored trousers with like a green top. I can't remember what she said, but it stuck with me for so long. And I'm like, nowadays I'm like, actually, you know what, that color scheme was great. I was in touch with my little nature self, giving the colors of the wood, being like a little fairy girl in like an unconventional fairy girl way. Like, I wasn't wearing the wings and wearing pink and like little tutus. I was wearing like, I was being like a goblin. I was being a hobbit before I knew what a hobbit was. So like, it's kind of all just like, but yeah, I can't really remember why I went down this. Oh yeah, so going back to the crystal bracelets, Jesus Christ. So then my other thing is like, I'm thinking that like, is there a way I can incorporate these crystals into some of the styling with this like whimsy goth vibe? Because then I've seen like some, so part of the rabbit hole I've gone down has been like watching like loads of styling videos, and then loads of like DIY upcycling type thrift flips and stuff. And then one of the things I've seen with that has been like pocket chains or like chain belts, and I'm like, is there a way I could like add some of these crystals and do like a chain loop thing or something? I don't know if I could, but like I've seen some of them like upcycle, like adding a little some into like the crochet tops that are like all the rage at the moment. And I'm like, if I did something with like the crystals and had it on like a little line, and then had it so that you could like attach the crystals to the crochet top with like little hooks, that could look really cute, you know? I could be so delulu in this. I could be so deluded and it would look like the ugliest thing ever. But I'm just like, how can I make things like just a little bit like interesting? and fun and cute. Oh, she is so cute, Nami. Oh my god, she makes so much stuff though. Yeah, I've got like... Yeah, I've got... No. I've got like crochet tops already. The crochet top I wear the most, I actually think I wore it when you were visiting a couple years ago. It's like a khaki green... I would say it's more of like a box cut t-shirt. It's meant to have a front tie. Yeah, front tie to it, but I never like the tie being in the front, so I always wear it backwards. I ripped out like the tag for it years ago when I was in London, and I specifically got it. Okay, it's also fast fashion, so don't hate me too much. And it's not on like the best nick, but I've worn it, like I'm pretty sure I must have got it in 2018 or 2019. And I think I got it because I was like, this could be really good for summer, because obviously like it's crochet, so there's holes. So I was like, the air can like travel through it. And I mean, when I first started wearing it, I would wear it with like a little cami top underneath. I don't bother with that anymore because, well, to be fair, most of the bras I have are like t-shirt, soft, like no wire types. I'm like, it's fine. I can get away with this. But yeah, yeah, that. I've also been like dipping my toes into the like thrifty second-hand side of things and buying stuff on vintage, because again, that's something else that I've been like, that's not for me, because that's for like it would be hard for plus size. And I find out after I started using vintage that vintage recently changed how they categorize sizes and stuff in the app, so it has indeed made it a bit more difficult, because they've lumped like XLs and the number sizes, so like the 20, like so UK 20 to 22 together, or whatever the sizing versions is. So like you'll get people uploading things that's like, say, like a size 14, but it's getting classed as an XL, so then it gets put into the XL section that's like 20 to 22 or whatever. And it's just like, this is really confusing, and I'm like, I don't know what stuff is actually gonna fit me. So like, I've had to like go down like the thing of I'll only buy from brands that like I have checked their sizing from like their website to know like what the dimensions for that item are. Because obviously from place to place it's gonna slightly vary, like not too much, because obviously it is meant to be somewhat standardized, but generally speaking, if you're 20 somewhere, you could maybe, oh, I feel, and I'm up to 200, let's go. Oh, and I'm almost at 40 for the sea glass. Let's see if we can get that. Ooh, oh, one more, but I'm probably gonna get some from the oysters that I've not opened yet. Yeah, so generally, like, you could, depending on the place, you can maybe size up or size down, also depending on the type of fit you want. But yeah, it's been a bit of a ball ache in that vein. But I've found some cute things. Like, Emily, you seen the cardigan that I got that was Joni's. Yeah, shop sizes suck. I'm trying to think of what other standout pieces. Same as someone who's skinny in some brands, 28 jeans fit me perfectly, and in some pants it's so huge. No amount of alteration can save it. Yeah. Legit that. Well, that's the other thing. So, the place where my maid of honor got her dress from for the wedding last year, I ordered a couple of dresses at the start of the year for a fantasy ball that me and Darren went to for Valentine's Day. Oh, I can do that. Oh, wait. And like, generally speaking, the sizing on them have been perfect. But like, I don't know if I've got a long torso or a short torso. I think I have a short torso. That's difficult to say quickly. But generally speaking, whenever I get stuff, the length of like the chest to the back, like that part of the sleeves, always needs shortened. And it's really annoying. So, luckily I've got somebody that's altering those dresses because I'm going to take them for the honeymoon. I think. Definitely at least going to wear one for a wedding this year. But yeah, it's just ever so slightly annoying. Like, I'll arrange from 16 to 20 in so many shops, like, not one size. Yeah, for real. Literally, like, on Vinted, I've had to just, like, set the clothes size from, like, I can't even think. It's something like 14 or 16 to, like, then I've just gone, like, up to mid-30s because I'm like, well, if something is meant to be oversized, then how am I meant to know if the person's gonna categorize it as like the item, the size the item was purchased at, or the size it would actually fit, or the size of it? If like they wear it as an oversized piece, they might like put it in as like that kind of vein as well. So it's been annoying. Okay, good night. Good night, Nami. I hope Myra doesn't go and put down a honey lure because my pockets be full. Oh, we hit the 40 mark. Let's go. Okay, let's just check around this bit and see what we get. I don't think there's any others. Hang on a bit. No. Okay. Where is... Kill 'em all, please. Okay, so I should be able to do things now. Yay! looking gag night. Let's go. Okay, alright, I wanna provide cherry. Okay. Right, let's see how much then we get this time. Okay, we got 4. I was kind of hoping we would get a little bit more than that, but never mind. Okay, and we can go finish off this quest as well.
Killimer's well-being.
I have party plans, so you do. Let's go over them, shall we? I should have expected this from you as one of the few competent people in this village. Very well, I suppose I will allow this, as long as Reth can correctly fill out the requisite paperwork. You shall have your party. Whoop whoop!
You're very kind and compassionate,
Mm.
like me.
Can you speak to the guests? What? I'm actually just thinking I probably need to speak to people that's in here. Don't go away! I need to speak to both of you.
Come now, let's catch up. Don't forget to visit.
Your eyes are like, lettuce soup.
Cheese, you come to the right guy. Coorie, I've got sharp cheese, soft cheese, roly cheese for the adventurous, but I've never heard about this maximally aged stuff. My suppliers aren't doing enough rune diving, I guess.
Oh.
Bet you can make a nasty charcuterie board with that stuff. Hey, if you get any extra, mind toss me some.
Next time I'll come up
Okay.
with something poetic. I like you more than you always make me feel less terrible.
Ah, his beach party. Okay. Oh, speak to the... Okay. No, I need to actually go to the beach. Right. Okay, I didn't read that properly. I am so sorry if you can hear that noise. People be pain in the butts with their cars.
Nothing improves.
I'll
your
admit that I've
beauty.
never found the same appeal in this beach as others seem to.
Almost
This
nothing.
shirt is 100% a quinto cotton and not meant to be sweating. I feel like I am being steamed and roasted all at once. It is going to take positively ages to get all the sand out of my boots. But in the name of community, I must endure.
How
Okay.
long shall the fates keep us apart?
I'd take a day off for you, babe.
Hey, you made it! We were cutting it a bit close there, huh? I think I'm gonna challenge Reth to a volleyball game after this, just to get the extra jitters out.
Skip
No
short
reason.
for you.
Okay, let's buy the stuff we can. If that's anything. I'm not buying the fisherman's brew. We don't need that. Okay, I can't buy anything else right now. That's fine. Find so many crab shells for Nio. Most of them are still attached to the crabs, but I bet he'll still let me buy stuff with
I
them.
gotta go, but we'll talk soon.
I have been longing.
I'm glad to see that the fish here are doing as well as the ones by the lake. and that the people seem to be enjoying themselves as well. I believe the Blue Girls in particular are quite impressed with the chef's chosen menu.
I shall become saddened when you expire.
Oh, there's no Jima.
You'll never believe what happened.
I'm so nervous for a firework display later. I practiced it like 20 times and I only burned off a small bit of my eyebrows. But I did accidentally light a bunch of stuff on fire during one of the tests. But just fun. I'm gonna look for rocks or something while I wait. They'll get you getting worked up, right?
I'm not used to this much social interaction.
Okay. Where's the rest of the gas? Oh, there's...
Want to make out of my mom's
This
office?
part isn't actually too bad, considering that my mum tried to break the whole thing up. Definitely beats hanging out at home. Ask about cheese. But I love cheese. Don't let him hear about this stuff, or he'll never rest until he tries some. Mum's totally forbidden cheese in the house, but I'm pretty sure Dad still smuggles it in. You've been hanging out with Echelon, right? Why don't you ask him? He's a fancy nerd. This stuff sounds right up his alley.
Oh, I'll see you later. Right?
Anyone hiding over here? No. I'm very confused where the rest of the guests are meant to be. But, okay. Oh,
You're making me blush.
that was amazing! I just got back from the fan site and they even did a surprise performance of Reina's new single, Kick That. I was so nervous when they announced solo projects last year, but it seems like they're not going to stop doing group activities, which is huge relief. The contract renewal just passed and everyone was so worried, but they were just as gorgeous and energetic as ever. Thank you so much for helping me attend. I will literally never forget this. Let's go together next time. I'd love that. We can do a group order and enter together. I'll let you know when the next one comes. I need to go journal about this now while it's all fresh. You're incredible.
Talking to you makes the day sweet. My day's so much better now that I could just wrap
Okay,
you
I'm
up
probably
in
gonna
a
have to
little
wait for them to actually,
Pretend I said something poetic.
yeah,
Next
end
time
up
I'll
at
come
the
up with
party. Okay. So we may as well just chill down at the party. In the meantime, I'll just continue fishing. Fish, 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 fish. Okay. Let's see if Red's at his own party yet. Yes, he
We
is.
just pretend I said
Love
something
isn't Coorie,
poetic.
my favourite human and resident knight in shining armour. How are you liking the party? It's not bad. Better now that I brought it. Depends where's the buffet. You buy it done yourself. If that's a design factor, I'll cook you something right up. No. But yeah, I just want to make sure you knew how much I appreciate your help on this. You know, stuff isn't really as easy for me as I want people to think. Really want people to think. It means a lot that you still want to be with me, even though my life is kind of just one giant wipeout down the stairs. Enjoy the party, Coorie. I'll try to catch you later. That is if you want to hang out or something with me after this. Okay, bye.
I wish I could fit you in my soup flask. Oh, wait, that's
I was hoping you'd stop.
Always a pleasure to break bread with. The community red tells me that we have you to thank for all this going smoothly. Always a pleasure to break bread. Okay.
Drop by the inn
Yep.
soon.
That wasn't a bit messed up at all.
I have a moment.
What an improvement a single tasteful individual can make on a planning committee. Well done. Hopefully Reth has thanked you adequately for your assistance, because he certainly needed it. You can't begin to imagine the chore it was just to get him to sign his own name correctly on the permit document.
How thrilling it is to confirm.
We dreamt we decorated our
Coorie, I hope
house
you're enjoying
together.
yourself, because I really need this. And between you and me, thanks a lot for bailing my brother out of his latest pickle. He really needed this too.
Counting the seconds until our next chat.
Okay, and then where's the rest of the guests? Who else are we waiting for? Oh,
no need to keep at
one
it.
excellent
I can
gathering we
take a
have here. I
break.
must say, Reth really has outdone himself. Not at all what I was expecting, but I am hardly complaining. And such a glorious feast. I hardly knew where to start, so I've simply begun with a bit of everything. Ask about the cheese. Cheese, oh, I love cheese. Ashley always gets upset with me when I eat too much, though. But if it wasn't supposed to eat it, they wouldn't make it so delicious. Why, there's nothing better than a sharp slice at midnight in front of the icebox. In fact, I think it's time for a break right now. Sorry, what were you asking me about
No
again?
one ever lets
Okay.
me talk this long.
Right, and where's the last? The last guest. Who's it gonna be? Ah, Hudaddy. Should have guessed. Can you hurry up, please? I think he might just like cheese, yeah. But yeah, Emily, I'll need to show you some of the whimsical vibes of clothing that I've been looking at on like styling and stuff. I don't know, I just like it's not something that I want to like overspend on. That's part of the reason why I was like, I'll look at Vinted, because one, I didn't also want to go and spend a heap of time in shops, and two, I just like I also don't need to go and buy like a whole new wardrobe and have it all be like all brand new. Yes, I think he would be jealous about the cheese strings. I do think it's slightly sad that they're all just like standing about just staring. Like at least Tish and what's his face look like they're maybe having a conversation, but yeah, the rest of them, like, why couldn't they just make it so that it looks like Oni is sitting on like the beach towel or on like a rock or something, have like Eshi sat on like a throne looking beach chair. I don't know, I wish like the like it looked more like they were part of the environment than just like plopped in, you know? Cause yeah, it's just so like, eh. I think at the Magi market it doesn't look so bad because they all do kind of have a bit more, well, not all of them, but a lot of them have more like walking patterns where it seems like they're going to different booths and stuff. And then it's fine for like Niall standing there because he's obviously meant to be like manning the till and that. But when they're just standing and it doesn't even look like they're looking at anything or interacting with anything, it makes it a bit flat. Like, at least have it so like Eshe and him, the mayor, are like closer and it looks like they could be chatting together if you're gonna just have them all standing up. Or even like have, like, they could have added some furniture to look like they have like proper like high beach tables. Like take maybe not them, but like, you know, the like kind of the bar tables you get that like you would get like bar stools to sit at, but you could also just like stand around it.
Time for you, darling.
Have stuff like that so it looks like they're actually like congregating around something. Always makes me happy seeing Najima getting involved with the rest of the folks over here. I know she likes to keep to herself, but I hope that she understands that she's got a whole community supporting her. Nice. Okay. Oh, and they're all gone. Oh. I thought we were gonna get to see like a fun little fireworks display. Maybe they're gonna do that at like a different point. Maybe they'll make it like a whole event thing. Like how people would come to like see the snowman getting bigger. I hope so, because that's like, to have Najima go on about the fireworks so much and then there's not even like a little display during the end credits, that seems a bit odd. I hope that's something they're gonna do. But yeah, there's just little things they could have to add a bit of character. Yeah, I'm kind of funny. Okay, this is a tomato. Okay. Let's sort out this storage. Oh yeah, I forgot about making the Newtons. Okay, let's make 15 of that. And then the sun. Oh, okay. Oh, that is very yellow. And then... well, that is kind of cute, though. Oh, that looks very grand. Ooh, I do like that, actually. That definitely makes it just look, like, very gold. Okay, I want to see this one. This one also looks very goldish. I think that maybe the other one was slightly better. Oh, this looks nice on the honey stuff though. The yellow works really well actually. I mean, this is definitely like a furniture set that like is kind of made to be bright yellow. If there was ever one. Yeah, okay. I'm not mad about it. Not mad about it. Okay, and then what does the new stuff need? Just the magma. Or okay. Interesting. Oh, I wonder if people are gonna make like the floor is lava type build. I do want to go and claim yeah, there we go. Okay, we're gonna ignore the farm for now because the farm is not important. Right. I still need to repopulate this. I have not. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna just do a couple just now. Where's the other horsey? Okay. Just because I haven't really explored the... Okay, so traits are these ones. I'm gonna take out all the carrot looking ones. What's this? Okay, yeah, so I need the triangles too. No. Significantly aged. Greatly. Significantly. Yeah, so we could... Actually, I don't know if they'll have anything. Instantly ages. Yes. Okay, so I want to do that on one of the ingot thingies. I still need to go around and do that. Oh well. Okay, and then it just needs to get some food for them. What's... Oh, the amber bomb. Okay. 400. I need to sell some of those eggs. I don't think I can actually feed that to them. 250. What the? No, you're not getting that. That's too much. Too much. And that's too much too. I could maybe do that. Okay. That one there. So we'll put the eggs here. Okay. 'Kay, and then we'll keep that last one for the ingot that we're gonna level up. So we'll level up number 1. Oh my god, it's so tiny! It's just a little baby! Oh, it is so cute. I don't know if I really want to put my hand on fire, but yeah. Instantly ages up. Front cosmetic. Oh, I don't want to use that. Okay. Do this functional. Give you a couple. To grant it a random. Okay. And then your health is 200. Okay. That's a great. Yeah. Okay. So it's pampered. This ingot has a dark rocky crust. Okay. Ages at a much faster rate. When you age slowly. Gains a great deal more happiness when it is only one of its species. This oh, okay, so it has zigzag. Oh yeah. I see the zigzags. Okay, so that's number 1. This is number 2. Oh no, why did I just do that? Oh. Ages up. Greatly increases. Oh, I need to give that to the other one. Oh my god, even when they're fully grown, they're so tiny. Look how small it is. Stop it, it's just a baby. Oh, I should have waited. Greatly increases. Where it just gets hearts. Stop! It's got little hearts on its head. That's so cute. Oh, and it's blue. Has a bluish rocky crust. Ooh, interesting. Okay, where's my fourth one? Hmm, 250. Okay, I need to do that first. Oh, I could have just done that the whole time. Never mind. Oh. Oh, the... Damn it, I wish I left it as iridescent. It's a green rocky. Okay, did I? No, I didn't give it the greatly increase. Did you get the greatly increase? Yes. Did you get it? Yes, you did. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, so then I'll do these ones. Cancel. What did I can do? 1, 2, 3. So you're number 4. Oh, it looks like a zebra! And this is number 5. Oh, no. It's iridescent. Oh, I love you. Oh, you're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. Okay, and then the horsies. So I can't name them. 1. I can do 2. 2, 5, 7. I don't know if I like the paint pattern. I think that's what's making it look like this. It looks weird. Not with the iridescent anyway. So that's 2. This is 5. I didn't give this one that. Great. Okay. So I think they've all been catered for. Yes. Okay. Actually, you know what? We'll finish it here. Just all the little guys. Just all the little guys. Oh my god, you're just so precious. They're just so precious. Okay. It's 21 degrees. It's 22 here. Ugh. Alright, line. Oh, I'm still the. Is Danny still alive? I hope he is. I hope he is. Yes, he is. Okay. We'll go raid Danny. Literally, Emily. Literally. Redirect. Daniel the manual. Oh. Coorie, Doon, raid. Coorie loves Pooh Bear, Teddy. That's the raid message. So, Emily, I hope you send it. Because it's probably just going to be us two. Okay, thanks for hanging out. Yeah. I shall see you later. Goodbye.